Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be trying out some new launches from Benefit, and I'm very excited to get to use their products and see how it's going to work out for me. So thank you so much to the Benefit Canada team for sending this over so that I could do a review and demo. So if you want to see how these work out for me, then just keep on watching. To start off, I'll be using the Pixi Vitamin C Lotion, and this has potent antioxidant power. It promotes healthy collagen production and is known to boost skin luminosity. And I'm using it to hydrate the areas of my face that get dry. And then by Benefit, I'll be using the Professional in my T-zone, and this helps to minimize the appearance of pores. It's oil-free and it has a translucent, silky, lightweight formula. And this also works great for all skin tones, and using a little bit goes a long way. Next, I'll be using the Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation, and this is an 11. And this has photochromatic pigments which instantly adapt to brighten skin in any lighting. It has flower acids which help to boost radiance, and hyaluronic acid which helps to keep skin hydrated. And this also offers 12-hour long wear and medium coverage. I also want to mention that this has a pump, which is very handy, and it can also twist off, which means less product is wasted when it's finished, so I thought that that's amazing. And next, I'll be using the HD foundation brush from Quo, and this is extremely soft and it has a tapered design for added control and medium coverage, and this can be found at Shoppers Drugmart. So now in regards to the application, with the formula, I found that it was very buildable. It blended flawlessly into my skin and just left it looking very nice and radiant. And with this shade, it's described as a dark neutral, but I found it to be more on the warm side. It does have a little bit of an orange tint to it, so I found overall that just gave me a nice natural looking glow. Continue, I just want to let you know how I'm feeling about this shade. So when I was in store and I was just matching to see what shade would be a good fit for me, I really thought that 11 was gonna be my perfect match, but I think with the lighting it was kind of throwing me off, because now when I look at it, it is a little bit dark for me. So I'd say with my forehead, it's actually a pretty good match for that area since it is a little bit darker. However, for the rest of my face, it is a little bit dark for me. So when I was looking at 10, it did seem that it would be way too light, and 11 did seem like it would be a very good match, but what I'm thinking is that I'm in between shades, so using a 10 and 11 would probably be a better match overall for me. And I would say that with this foundation, if I was, gone on vacation and I was in the sun a lot, I think that this probably would be a good match for me, but for right now I'd be in between the shades. But in terms of the formula, I really like that it gave me a nice matte finish and it gave me good coverage without being heavy on my skin, and overall I like how it looks. Next, I'll be using the Hello Happy Velvet Powder Foundation in 11, and this has dual coverage and it offers 12-hour wear. It's lightweight, breathable, and it gives a natural matte finish, and with this shade it's a dark neutral. And also what's great is underneath it has the applicators, so using the sponge gives you medium to full coverage, and using the brush gives you a light coverage look. When using this product, it did a good job at eliminating any shine that was on my face, and with this brush it's very soft, and I found that it definitely did give me more of a light coverage look. And I do tend to go for a more medium coverage look with my powder, just so that my face isn't oily throughout the day. So I will be trying this again using my regular powder brush that's a little bit more dense to see what results I get. Lastly, I'll be using Hoola bronzer, and there's two new shades. There's Hoola Caramel and Hoola Toasted, and both come with a brush. So with Hoola Caramel, it's a medium deep bronzer, but since it's pretty close to my skin tone, then I'll just be using this as a face powder. And with Hoola Toasted, it's a deep bronzer, and this shade is a perfect match for my skin tone. When using this bronzer, I like how easily it blended in. It was great for contouring and it added a little extra dimension to my face while looking very natural. And I don't generally wear blush, so I like that this added a bit more warmth to my face. And in regards to the brush, I like that it was very soft, but I do wish that it was more of an angled brush. However, it still did a good job, and overall I like the results that this bronzer gave me.
Overall, I really like how these products worked out for me, and after wearing them for about 9 hours, my face was oily, but this is nothing out of the norm since I have oily to combination skin. And I found over time that this foundation is a bit more hydrating than mattifying, so I think that this will be perfect for using in the winter when my skin is on the dry side. However, for the times when my face is more on the oily side, all I do is just blot it to take away the shine, and after doing that, my face looked great.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful. And if you want any more information about any of the products that I mentioned today, then just check the description box below. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.